Hey, I need to talk to the mayor of Chicago. Y'all hit that like right quick. I'm going in right now. The mayor of Chicago, you little gremlins, sloth-looking, ice-age creature-ass mayor. You can't even clean your city, but you want to talk that big-ish? I wanted to fall back and let everything marinate. Shout out to Street News TV, man. I rock with that nigga heavy. He's making FBG Duck name be relevant out here, and I love you for that, bro. But we got to go in, bro. Mayor, you a piece of shit, man. I seen the slick shit you said the day after FBG Duck died. You didn't even acknowledge his death, but because it happened in your makeshift the Gold Coast area is kind of like a Rodeo Drive. Shout out to FBG Duck mama. When she brought that up, now you want to come do a response after she said hers. You trying to make yourself look good. You call that man Duck everything. Let me tell y'all what she said. She goes, even though that the rapper is dead, I want to remind you guys, he was a gang banger. Time out. Did my man ever, I know he says gang here and there. Did he ever say a fucking certain set that he reps? I don't care if you know the set he reps. Did he say it? Was that necessary to bring up the fact that he's a gang banger? Come on, man. You a trifling ass piece of shit ass mayor. And what make you another garbage? Educational purpose. All this is educational purpose. What make you trash is, how the hell do you know a gang actually did it? Did you look through the tapes? And if you know so much that a gang did it, why they ain't arrested yet? Even though I don't believe people should be arrested, I believe street justice. But why they're not arrested yet if you know he's in this gang? Bitch, you seem to know more about FBG Duck Live than the damn politicians who come at your neck every day. Sloth-looking creature, educational purpose. To disrespect that man in front of the entire Chicago, his family, you know what he actually did for the city too? I ain't gonna be fake and act like the man was holy or everything, but he brought light and money to the city. You would think you'll give him the same respect you give to these other folks who don't even respect you. I see you, piece of shit. Them folks, part of your peers in this political atmosphere, they don't even have respect for you. They be roasting you every day. How you feel that the political leaders in your little sectors don't even like you, but you want to disrespect FBG Duck name like that? How about you don't have a right to call him FBG Duck? Call him Carlton Weekly. Yes, you're not allowed to call him FBG Duck. Like, you part of the team and shit. Fuck wrong with this hoe. Like, who the fuck gave this little bitch a pass to be part of the team? Now you get to see the real side. You told me to turn up for Duck like I did with Pop. I've been turning up for Duck since 2011. Where y'all folks been at? We been here. We ain't been nowhere. Imagine how a nigga like me who been watching Duck and I have a relationship with these niggas, and then I find out this piece of shit mayor going in on Duck, the same piece of shit mayor who couldn't even handle cases of innocent niggas being killed by the cop. Not that I'm trying to be some warrior activist. I'm just calling it facts. You can't even protect the people in your city or protect the little ops from killing like FBG Duck. Is the only murder that happened in Chicago? Really, bitch? Really? All the fucking murders you got in this piece of shit police system, educational purpose, not the city. Chicago is a beautiful place. I keep telling y'all that. But when you got piece of shit leaders like her, ain't doing her job, she can't wait to get on that camera. That's the only thing this piece of shit mayor does, educational purpose. Every time that camera come on, this sloth-looking creature, like, where they found this hoe? Where the hell you found this dirty little dirty dirt? Every time I see her, this gremlin on the screen, and I knew you was gonna say something. I was waiting for that shit. You didn't even wait for 24 hours for that man body to be unfresh. You just hopped in that camera, try to outdo his mama. Type of shit is that? Oh, she gonna talk about Disney justice? I'm gonna remind the people that FBG Duck was a gang banger. Why that fucking part was necessary? It's always one of you raccoon-ass leaders, part of the Democrat plantation, always trying to get on that fucking camera to cap for your puppet masters and shit. Bitch, a son just died. A father of four just died. A brother, a leader, a mentor. And if it is gang, bitch, their gang is better than your gang. You part of a gang too, ho. Fuck out of here. He's a gangbanger. Like, you ain't part of one of the most nastiest gangs, not just in Chicago, but of the world. It's called a political atmosphere, bitch, and you part of that gang. Ain't nothing but fake people who get on this camera like I'm doing, but I'm being authentic. You motherfuckers come with your scripted notes. You have ulterior motives. You probably running for governor of Chicago after this. You think I don't fucking know that? All you motherfuckers try to outdo each other through the promotional fields. Yeah, this blessed one, man. This the I Smoke gang. We gives it up like that, man. Sloth-looking creature. The city don't like you. Sit your whole ass down, man. City don't rock with you. What you've done for the city since you've been in office. Yeah, I know we always come at the white man, this and that, but what does this creature done for the people, for the black people? It's the same effect like Obama. She said, what these niggas ever did, because they got money, every nigga want to be on these niggas' coattail. This bitch go disrespect Duck's name. Duck done more for the city than you, ho. The fuck you did? The nigga been saving the youth. Oh, he gang. But how come them nigga had money? He had the millions already, not a lot. He had enough to move and go live like it's a fairy tale. That nigga stayed to make sure other folks are taken care of. Something that you should have been doing, and you didn't do it. That's the problem. You have plenty of chances to use your mindset and circulate and circumvent a situation to make it bigger than what it is, to help the people, to help the youth. How dare you talk about innocent kids and people and grown-ups losing their life when some of the same people who are taking their life, you're in charge of. The same institutions that has failed them, you're in charge of. The same hope and desperation that you can give a city that's in dire need of it, you have failed them, Mayor. The same voting people who believe in a voting system and they go out their way knowing they gotta go to that work to get extra money to pay the bills, but they sacrifice that check so they can go vote for your sloth-looking ass. You have failed them, bitch. You have. How dare you? So am I a thug too and I'm part of a gang because we got dreads? Duck was one of the most lovablest niggas in the world. I'm not saying he's holy. I'm not saying his hand ain't dirty. How the fuck you pick a time with one of the front runners of your city who actually does give back, unlike Kanye West? But bitch, you didn't call out Kanye West for that Harriet Tubman shit. You barely says nothing about people like Common who's going through his sexual assault case. Yeah, which one is worse? Duck or these weirdo raccoons I just named? Common, Kanye West. Not that I hate Kanye and Common, educational purpose, but it's amazing to me. You got killer cops in your neighborhood that you have yet to call them thugs like that, but you'll call FBG Duck a thug? Part of a gang? It looked like you was mad, ho, like he did something to your people. That's beyond. You had this aspiration of trying to be the next governor slash, maybe, I guess you trying to run for Joe Biden's vice president, aren't you? You're trying to be a vice president. I see the play already. The play is you got a political motive and ulterior motive you got going on, and the strategic maneuver is, let me shit on FBG Duck so all these folks can love me. Yeah, I'm cleaning up the city. Meanwhile, them folks, white, black, Spanish, everybody know you a piece of shit mayor. This ain't no race thing. It's about pieces of shit of all races always trying to cheat the people so you could be the next thing up. The fuck is that? Dirty ass little mayor, you trying to be the next thing popping, ain't you? Look at you. Wouldn't you hate yourself too? Look at you. Have you stared in the mirror? Sloth, moth looking creature. Oh, like it's unfortunate. We lost FBG Duck, but remember, FBG Duck was part of a gang. As if you're not giving people the right to mourn him. No, before you mourn him, you should know he was a gang member. Bitch, the fuck? Ain't you a mayor? Why the hell you calling him FBG Duck? You supposed to be professional, ho. I forgot which rapper that did that brought the light. If I go to your court of law or you speak me on any terms and you're part of, you know, the people that pays the taxes and all that, you're supposed to be part of these political, you don't have a right to call me by my hip-hop name and all. No, bitch. You call me by my sector government civilian name, bitch. You call me Carlton Weekly. Carlton D. Weekly. That's what you call FBG Duck. We can call him FBG Duck. Who the fuck is you, moth creature? FBG Duck. Man, sucker, you know what, man? A cock-a-doodle-doo, bitch. The fuck? You think this is fake anger? I promise I held that shit. I'm like, it's always one of our people, a raccoon-ass nigga who can't wait. And then the fucked up thing, I understand if you're gonna chuckle and raccoon for different races, but why would you chuckle for people who don't even like you? They don't like you, sloth creature. Stop it. You just was in beef with Donald Trump and a whole lot of other political leaders, and you failed. You didn't even come thorough. So weak. You come from Chicago? Are you even from Chicago? How do you people get these positions? And this is why I'm telling you folks, if you are gonna vote, why don't you take your voting serious? How come you just voting for somebody because they black? Stop it, man. Go follow these creatures' resumes, man. That hoe had evil in her heart for FBG Duck. How dare you speak his name, man? You have never said nothing about the good he's done for the city. The little soldiers out there who could be hurting innocent people who understand they, man, FBG Duck is bringing the bag in so they stop being relentless with the killing and rather do recording music. That's better than your Boys and Girls Club that's in all the streets of South Side, North Side, East Side, West that didn't do shit for the city. All these programs y'all got, Father Catholic, that preacher I see who always can't wait to be on every Chicago documentary. You know the preacher from Chicago. Oh, Father, what has he really done? Knock it off, man. And if he has done and helped the city, then my apologies, because I'm on that hoe. I'm not really on the priest. I'm on you, moth, sloth creature. Type of mayor is you, bitch. How about you get the fuck off the camera and go fucking do your job and clean the city, bitch? Go really take care of the people. Quit fucking looking for your 15 minutes of fame. I'll tell you right now, with a face like that, Jack can't say shit, bitch. The fuck? Dirty ass hoe. Fucking up everybody in the neighborhood like that. Motherfucker just trying to help his family to make it. You gonna say this nigga gang. He can say, but who the fuck is you to make this nigga guilty of all these things? And you don't know nothing about your city, bitch.